Hi guys, today I'm finally going to be installing my oil pan onto the engine. So I'm really excited about that. I'll bring you along for that. Okay, one of the first things you want to do is make sure your rails are nice and clean on the engine. So I'll take a little bit of acetone that I've been using along this journey and try not to get it onto the paint, right? But because clearly acetone takes the paint off. But you want to get in here, make sure everything's really oil free. The more this is clean, the more likely you won't have a leak, right? So I want to make sure this is pretty dry so it can mate properly. All right. Want to get in here very good. I should have left my dipstick tube out. Nah, that's okay. You can see it. There it is. See? Anytime it comes in contact just with, see that bolt hole? Takes it right off. Yep. See? Should have left the oil filter off too. Maybe I'll take it off just for this purpose. It's not tight actually. The oil filter is just there. It's loose. Similarly, let's clean the rails to the oil pan itself. Make sure that's nice and clean. The cleaner this is, again, can't stress it enough, the better off we'll all be. We don't want this thing leaking. And these, I'll be using a Felpro 1885 one-piece gasket. And yeah, they say it's no sealant on that at all. Unlike the old kind of cork gaskets with the rubber, it was like one piece, two piece, three piece, four pieces. Excuse me. Those you needed to kind of silicone. So we won't be doing that. So we'll see. I mean, worst that'll happen is that it'll leak, right? Won't be the first leak in the world. Now we're aiming for 0 leaks. You just got to put some ultra black in the corners and on the engine, and we'll go through that. And that's really just about it. All right. So we'll let that dry off. It evaporates fairly quickly. And I'll bring you when I'm ready to install the gasket. Okay, this is my one-piece gasket. So I'll be installing this, but before, these are pretty cool actually. Let me just mention, again, these replaced the cork gaskets with the rubber front and back. They were like 4 pieces, right? And these have a little integral, I guess, steel piece that prevents them from being crushed. So that's pretty neat. I'm interested to see. The per Felpro, you're not supposed to use any sealant on this. I know that some people still do it. The vast amount of people that I've read on that have used them do not. I'm going the do not route. Yeah, I should say. I'm stuttering there. Yeah, because it's you're taking a chance always because you try to do the tried and true methods all the time. But they know what they're doing. So, but before we put these in, very importantly, let me just put this to the side. These corners right here, you got to fill these up with like a pea size of RTV, the ultra black maybe, or the right stuff, your preferred gasket, you like, everybody has a preferred one, just in the corners, right? Then because they tend to leak there, and from the rear main seal and in the front underneath the timing chain. Once that's on, you put your gasket on, and then you maybe dab on the opposite side a little bit also, you know, just to be safe. What I've done is I just put my studs onto the block just to so I could have a guide. Then I'll begin the installation process with the bolts, and then I'll take out the studs and I'll put my bolts on. I'm not using studs this time. Um, so yeah, so I will bring you along. Okay, make sure we get this in the corners. Look at that. It had a hole in it. It's gonna make it a mess. Okay, there it is. And the rest, garbage. Okay, so, sorry to cross in front of you, but it's easier for me to do it this way. So we're just gonna put this in. I'm gonna line it up with my holes. Just very quickly. Okay. Install this side of it. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Get that there. Get that there. Okay. Let's get that in there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Let's hope for the best. All right. Tighten these up here. I'm getting a little smudge, which is good. It means it's, you know, yeah, it looks like we should be fine. I'll go ahead and put my pan on. I'll put the pan on now. Let's see. All right. Make sure everything's all good. Flap is operational. And let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh, no, no, no. See? Almost. I'll bring you back because I want to do the dabs in the corners. See? Always better to double check and go slow. I'll bring you back. Okay, good thing that I checked, right? So let's just put a little dab in the corners here. All the same. Should have done that from the beginning. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, don't want to cross in front of you, but I will. All right. Just a little bit. The RTV black takes about 24 hours to set, by the way. Okay, now that's on there. Let's get the oil pan on. Let's try this again. And hopefully we're set. All right. we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. She's gonna be a big mess, or we're gonna get it right. I'll bring you back. I gotta get my bolts. I'll put them in hand tight, and I'll bring you along. Hi guys. So I'm sorry I didn't bring you along while I was putting the bolts in, because I was noticing something while in the process. Anyways, let me just quickly say I got all the bolts in. These are snug. They're not torqued down yet. They're snug. All right. So I got these all around, just snug fit. The thing was that these blocks, they come with two different, well, the gaskets they're two different thicknesses. The 1880 has a thicker front seal. The 1885, which is what I have, has a slightly thinner front seal. And, you know, I think this is an early block, but yet it's left me a little confused because the front seal to me looked a little like it wasn't sealing properly. It was a much bigger gap than what it is now. Now it looks pretty much sealed. I'm unfamiliar with these gaskets, so it's hard for me to tell. That's the thing. Now, this was a 1885, a thinner seal, but it looks like it's on there on both sides of the, of the pan. So it's just that I'm unfamiliar with it. I imagine if it was a thicker, the thicker one, it would have been maybe crushing out. So that's the thing. I think the difference in the from the pans to the timing chain is like 1/8 of an inch. That doesn't seem like that's the case. See, it's on both sides of that, so maybe it's just the way the pan sits. I don't know. Even more reason for me to run it on an engine stand prior to, running it, going through all that work and putting it in the engine. I could take it out, the gasket and try the thicker one, but I might end up exactly where I'm at right now. So I think what I'm going to do is just, fill this up with silicone also. And we'll see. I mean, if it leaks, what I've read is that if it leaks, it's seepage. It's not, it's not like it's devastating in the sense of massive amounts of oil, but it's a fresh build. I don't want any oil, right? But at the same time, it looks like it's sealed. Just, maybe it's just I'm not that familiar with the gasket. I just don't know. I mean, it looks like it's on there. I don't know. We'll see. Hope for the best. But I'll bring you back when I'm torquing it all down. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do the torque. I've waited with this RTV. You got to wait approximately maybe an hour, a little bit more, for the RTV to set. So I'm going to go ahead and torque it down now. And let's see, I'm going to work my way from the center out in both directions. And we'll get this done. So actually, let me get my torque wrench. That'll be a good idea. All right. So the pan bolts are between 8 to 12 foot-pounds. I'm doing the 10. I'm just splitting the difference. Okay. Okay. The outer bolts are a little bit different. The inner bolts, at least in my case, are 5/16. The outer bolts are 3/8 of an inch. Those are ready. Okay, so the pan is ready to go. I may go around them one more time just to make sure. I know there's controversy always. Should we be doing that or not? Who knows? It's better for it to be safe than sorry. Now, these pan gaskets, again, they have a little metal sleeve inside of it, so it prevents you from over tightening them because the metal insert kind of stops it. So we'll see. Alrighty. Thanks for joining. I'm just going to wrap this up, flip it around, and we'll pick it again another day.